Assalamu alaikum students. Good morning grade 5. How are you all? I hope all of you are fine. Welcome again to a new Islamic session. Today inshallah my dear students, we are going to talk about an important topic in our life. It's about courage. This is lesson 3 in unit 6 in your Islamic book, page 200. So, let's pray to Allah to ease our way by making our teaching or learning activity a truly beneficial one. اللهم إني أسألك علما نافعا ورزقا طيبا وعملا متقبلا رب زدني علما. So grade 5, by the end of this lesson, you will be able to explain the concept of courage, point out that courage is part of a Muslim's character, infer the fruits and domains of courage, and mention models of personalities that were known for their courage and bravery. So, let us start our lesson by talking about the UAE soldiers. The UAE soldiers fought the battles in Yemen bravely and offered significant sacrifices to help the oppressed and defend their rights to live safely and securely. They were in the front line, fighting side by side with the legitimate Yemeni resistance. Many of our soldiers were murdered, setting the greatest example of courage and bravery. Now, let us check these questions together. What are the deeds that show the courage of the UAE soldiers? They fought the battles in Yemen bravely and offered significant sacrifices. Yes. Next question. What were they defending? They defend what? They defend their right to live safely and securely. And what is meant by courage? Courage is the ability to control your fear in a dangerous or difficult situation. Let us find together the meaning or the concept of courage. Courage is the quality of mind, heart, or spirit that enables a person to be steadfast, to be loyal, to be faithful, and bold and brave, to attain useful things, face difficult matters, and keep off bad things. To attain useful things and face difficult matters, any difficult things to face it, and keep off bad things, away from bad things. It manifests, it appears or clear itself in acts and words. So courage in acts and also words. It is a noble quality that causes a person to acquire virtues, to do good deeds, and keep away from vices, any sins, or any mistakes, any bad deeds. It is one of the Islamic morals. For sure, Islam urges us to be courage and brave. It is one of the Islamic morals that teaches people to face difficulties, any difficult things to face it, not to be away from difficulties, withstand hardship, to be patient in any hardship, and defend himself and other oppressed people. To defend, if you are brave, you can defend yourself and any other weak people. Thus, he, the brave one, lives a life of dignity, endurance, to be patient, and self control, and rejects servility, and degradation. Courageous people win the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His Prophet, peace be upon him. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, a strong believer is better and more loved by Allah than a weak believer. Thought both are good. Now, from the previous texts, let us find the fruits obtained by a Muslim when he becomes courageous. What are the fruits you will get if you are brave? The fruits of courage, first one, dignity. Yes, to be nobility. Dignity is nobility. Next one, endurance, patience, and self control. You will control yourself and reject servility and win the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His Prophet. So, I think and answer. What is the relationship between strength and courage? What is the relationship? What do you think? Courage demonstrates or indicates strength and decision making. If you are courage, you will be strong and you will be able to what? Make decision. So here we are going to know the domains of courage, the areas of courage. Many domains in human life require courage and boldness of heart, including what? Courage in leadership and aspiration to high feats, which implies bearing responsibility and persistent work for society and ambition to reach the highest positions. So, first one, courage in leadership. Next one, courage in defending oneself. You defend yourself, defend your wealth, and defend your country. Courage in decision making, to make a decision or to take a decision. Courage in admitting mistakes. If you did any mistakes, you are courage to say that I did it and apologize. Courage in giving opinion. You are courage or strong, you can give your opinion. Courage in providing help for the needy and the oppressed. And here, let us complete this table, find the domain of courage from these attitudes, and check the importance of this domain of courage in our life. First one, while Umar ibn al-Khattab radiallahu anhu, you know Umar ibn al-Khattab, he was one of the companion of the Prophet, peace be upon him, was walking at night to check on the people. He heard a mother ordering her daughter to dilute the milk, to add water to the milk, to cheat. The daughter replied, do you not know that the Emir of the believers, the leader of the believers, has forbidden that? The mother said, Umar ibn al-Khattab, he was the leader that time. Umar ibn al-Khattab doesn't see us now. She replied, the girl, if Umar ibn al-Khattab doesn't see us, his Lord sees us. Allah sees us. So, what is the domain of courage here? Courage in giving opinion and courage in admitting mistakes. So, the importance of this in our life, community cohesion and honesty and love for each other. Okay, next one. Anas radiallahu anhu reported that one night the people of Al Medina were scared for fear of a raid. A raid, it's from the sudden attack from enemy. The Prophet, peace be upon him, rode the nearest mare, the female horse he found to face the enemy and didn't wait for others to go with him. That was so brave of him. So the domain here is courage in defending oneself, wealth, and country, And what is the importance of this domain in our life? To protecting the country, protecting oneself, and defending others. And let us complete some attitudes to find the domains of courage and its importance in our life. Here, a man came to the well-known scholar Al-Izz bin Abd salam to inquire about the Sharia verdict, to ask about some matter in Sharia, in Islam, okay? He gave him the answer. After the man had gone, the scholar discovered that his answer was wrong. He didn't insist on his wrong answer, so he hired a man to call out in the country that the one who asked Al-Izz about so and so shouldn't take his answer because it was wrong. So here the domain of courage, courage in admitting mistakes. He gave him a wrong answer, but he didn't insist on his wrong answer. He called in the country that the one who gave me who answer about this one, I gave him wrong answer. Okay, what about the importance? Protecting society and avoid making mistakes. Okay, next. A man came to Mecca from the outskirts, from outside, to sell his goods, his items. Abu Jahl bin Hisham bought them from him and didn't give him the price. The strange man searched for someone to help him against Abu Jahl. They advised him to seek the help from whom? From the Messenger of Allah, peace be upon him. He went to the Prophet who went with him to Abu Jahl and told him to pay the man what is due to him. And Abu Jahl paid him. So here courage in what? In providing help to whom? To the needy and the oppressed. The importance to defending the oppressed and achieving justice in society. Last one, the UAE decided to participate in the forces of the Arab coalition left by the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia to restore the legitimate authority to the sisterly Yemen. So the UAE want to participate. So this is courage in what? In leadership and courage in defending oneself. So the importance, restore rights to their owners and avoid injustice. So this is the end of our lesson for today, grade 5, the first part of courage. Next, inshallah class, we will complete the same lesson. Barakallahu fikum. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك